For decades, we've measured data center efficiency the same way, by measuring how much energy a facility uses. But today, in the AI era, we need to measure how much intelligence is produced per watt. That's how much energy is going into GPUs and how many tokens are produced. This is where data centers are moving away from just looking at PUE and also considering a new efficiency metric called token per watt. Let's dive deeper. PUE was a revolutionary metric for its time. Deemed power usage effectiveness, the way you calculated it was you would take the total energy of your data center facility and divide it by how much energy your servers were consuming. A PUE of 1 meant that you had the most efficient data center because it was a ratio metric. The average PUE of a data center in the United States is about 1.57. PUE gave great insight into how much energy cooling, mechanical, water, and physical systems were using. But in the AI data center era, you need to know how efficient your models are running, your GPUs are performing, and how well you can orchestrate not just hardware like mechanical and cooling, but also software like virtualization or orchestration. So the new metric for the AI data center era cannot just look at the PUE, but you need to also look at how efficient your GPUs are crunching to perform a certain task. This is where tokens come in. Tokens are the language of AI. The more tokens you can crunch per watt, the more efficient your AI data center. If you want to learn more about power usage effectiveness, we created a whole explainer video. The link is in the description, or you can click the pop-up link above to learn more. The future of data center efficiency measurement isn't just about how much energy is consumed, but it's about energy productivity. That's what tokens per watt measures. Tokens are the language of AI, the smallest units of information models use to think, predict, and generate. Every word, image, or frame an AI model creates is made up of tokens. It's how AI usage is built. For example, GPT-5 charges $1.25 per million input tokens and $10 per million output tokens. So when we talk about tokens per watt, we're asking how much real AI work or how much intelligence do we get for every watt of energy consumed? At the micro level, tokens per watt lets operators benchmark IT to cooling efficiency. It justifies new investments in GPUs or changes to cooling strategy based on actual output rather than just power draw. At the macro level, tokens per watt helps tell a better story. Yes, we know that the energy demand for AI data centers is increasing drastically, but with token per watt, we also know that data centers are becoming more productive, meaning the more useful AI content that's being generated. And this is not just for language models. AI data centers help solve some of humanity's largest questions, such as issues in protein folding, health, material science, aerospace, etc. So tokens per watt is an efficiency metric that you can hold data centers accountable for. The larger token per watt efficiency metric, the more useful content coming out of these data centers. Now for the reality check. Token per watt is not a replacement for power usage effectiveness. Power usage effectiveness is an efficiency metric for your facility. Token per watt is an efficiency metric for the compute layer of your data center. You need both to get the holistic view of how efficient your data center is. Power usage effectiveness, water usage effectiveness, and carbon usage effectiveness are facility-side efficiency metrics. Token per watt is an efficiency metric on the compute layer of your data center. By having all of these efficiency metrics, you will know how efficient your data center is running. Now, token per watt is very difficult to measure because you need GPU telemetry, you need access to workload management, how many jobs your GPUs are crunching, and you need specific power and sensor data from your facility. Not every data center will be able to grab token per watt because most data centers are not made for this efficiency metric. Data centers such as co-locations, for example, are the apartment building of a data center industry. they rent out servers and rack space to multiple different businesses with different type of server hardware. Oftentimes, this server hardware is not GPUs. So for co-location data centers, more often than not, you won't be calculating token per watt. Token per watt will be specifically calculated for AI factories. That means data centers specifically used for AI training or inferencing. Now, these data centers are able to calculate token per watt because they own the GPUs, meaning they can grab GPU telemetry. They have access to workforce and workload schedulers, meaning they know how many jobs GPUs are crunching. And because they own the infrastructure, they are also able to put more power and metering sensors to grab certain telemetry. So again, token per watt is not a replacement for PUE. It can't be used in every data center and is a specific efficiency metric for AI data centers to grab the efficiency of your compute layer. For example, here at Fluix AI, we've developed the Data Center Operating System, an AI model that takes a look at every layer of your data center. Our AI is able to control building automation systems to improve your cooling efficiency in PUE. We are also able to look at your virtualization or orchestration to be able to calculate your token per watt. If you want to learn more about our data center operating system and how we can improve the efficiency of your data center, visit fluix.ai to learn more. Now, this was a high-level explainer of token per watt, a new efficiency metric used in AI data centers. If you want to dive deeper, consider reading the article below. Now, if you like this type of content, consider clicking the like and subscribing. We'll be coming out with more videos demystifying what's happening inside the data center industry. Well, I hope you guys like this type of content. Until next time, peace.